Am I wearing an Eva shirt? Yeah, I am, because I love him. Hello everybody, welcome back to Matables, and welcome to Rustage Day. Happy Rustage Day. It's the day that we only devote to Rustage content. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. It's gonna have a fantastic weekend. Starting Monday, we're gonna be doing more anime fights because it seemed like you guys liked that a little bit, and I had a good time doing it, so we'll do more fights. If you have any fights, leave them in the comments below, and otherwise we'll be going on to our nerdcore content as is, or as planned. Either way, today Rustage released a music video for his current song from his album, right? We're gonna be reacting to his music video for his album that we're also reacting to now, so it also works with what we're doing on Fridays. Anyway, I promise you short intros and we'll talk more at the end, whatever it is. Thank you for watching. Let's get into it. Also, the song is called Virtue's Last Reward. I don't know where this is on the album. I don't know if we're in for a sad song or a happy song, because I heard there are some sad songs on the album, and I guess we'll approach it when we get there. All right, so Virtue's Last Reward. It sounds sad, but let's see what we're up for. Oh, I gotta turn it up for you guys a little bit, huh? You guys would like some volume here? There we go. There's a beautiful piano here. Track 13, wow. Okay.
My virtue's paid, it's my last
Only started rapping cause somebody said I couldn't. Kept on making music cause nobody said I shouldn't. Never thought I'd make it but nobody said I wouldn't. When you've done it long enough you get out what you put in. I was never special but I had passion and put the work in. All I made was garbage, I didn't need to be perfect. It is kind of freeing to know that you don't deserve it. Did this for myself so I didn't need to be nervous.
Oh, alright. Okay, is this what we're gonna talk about today? Oh my god, okay. All right, let's break it down from the beginning. Let's get in here. I don't usually like to break down it like verse by verse, right? But I mean, these are important. These are very important things he's saying. This is a very emotional song. It seems like it's coming out for us. I cannot wait. I love stuff like this. I love perseverance. You know I do. Okay.
it's my last
Only started rapping cause somebody said I could.
That is something else though. Only started rapping because somebody said I couldn't. That's not the best reason to start something up, but like maybe it means like to take it more seriously. You know, maybe he was just messing around. He's like, oh, this is fun. I like this. And he's like, oh, someone's like, oh, you're not a rapper. He's like, the fuck I am. And then he just goes into like, you know, working harder and harder at it to get to where he is today. You know.
Kept on making music cause nobody said I shouldn't.
Again, same kind of thing. Like. Let me get the vibe.
Only started rapping cause somebody said I couldn't. Kept on making music cause nobody said.
Right. Kept on making music because nobody said I shouldn't. What I'm getting from this is nobody told you not to do it, so you're like, I enjoy doing it, so let's keep going.
That I shouldn't. Never thought I'd make it, but nobody said I wouldn't. When you've done it long enough, you get out what you put in.
When you've done it long enough, you get out what you put into it. That is incredible. All right, dude, these, oh my God, this is gonna take us forever to get through this. All right. Slow down, breaths, stay on task. Okay. When you've done it long enough, you get out what you put in. Right? So basically it's exactly what he's saying. You get what you put into it, basically. And like, I know sometimes it relies a little bit on luck, a little bit of, like, it relies on a lot of stuff, right? 100% concentrated power of will. But basically, like, if you want something to succeed or you want something to, like, at least get some traction, you gotta put the time into it. You gotta learn what makes it tick. You gotta put in, like, you gotta learn how the system works with whatever you're doing. I'm trying to keep it as generic as possible for people that are, like, doing other things besides music. I like gaming content. I push gaming content forever. Sometimes it doesn't stick, but I found an outlet that works and that I really enjoy as well. So anyway, like, as long as you keep putting the effort into it, you can be proud of something, you know? Like, it's not a matter about success, it's a matter about, like, being proud of yourself and being proud of your content.
And I was never special, but I had passion and put the work.
That's it. I was never special, but I had the passion, I put the work. Exactly. I am sorry I'm pausing this so much. I will start it from the beginning once we get to, like, a important part again, but, like, absolutely incredible. So, like, oh, I have so many things that relate to all these, and I do not want to keep it up for my own things. I want to react to what he's going through and stuff like that, but, like, it's just, like, it relates so much. Like, a lot of my colleagues, the people I've worked with, are succeeding in, like, vast other ways. They're working for companies I've always wanted to work for, do things I've always wanted to do, and I'm still pushing on the platform, which I don't mind, too. Like, I love making content when it comes down to it, and once you just keep doing it and keep working at what you love, you will never regret it. It's just, like, I don't want to focus on, there's so much I want to say, but I don't want to hold it up here. All right, so we're going to focus on the video. Let's keep going.
Okay, all I made was garbage, I didn't need to be perfect. It is kind of freeing to know that you don't deserve it. Did this for myself so I didn't need to be nervous.
Oh my God. This is so good. This is so oh my God. Sorry. Let's go back a little bit. Let's listen to it from the beginning, because I know, like, I sometimes when I'm watching reactions, I want people to listen to at least chunks at a time, but it's just like all these things are so important. So if you haven't like ever like really paid attention to the words in the song so far, or like at all, or you just enjoy the song, like just really look into the lyrics here.
Only started rapping cause somebody said I couldn't. Kept on making music cause nobody said I shouldn't. Never thought I'd make it, but nobody said I wouldn't. When you've done it long enough, you get out what you put in. I was never special, but I had passion and put the work in. All I made was garbage, I didn't need to be perfect. It is kind of freeing to know that you don't deserve.
It's kind of, it is kind of freeing to know that you don't deserve it. I did want to touch on this a second, just because like it is a little bit to like know that you're not meant for greatness technically. So like you just do it just because you have fun with it, and it makes it a little bit easier and a little less pressure to put on yourself of making content or doing what you love. Okay.
Did this for myself so I didn't need to be nervous. Did this for myself so I didn't need to be hurting. Focus on the music and everything I was learning. I was having fun with it, never needed a purpose. Earnest, I was just happy they could have heard it. Burn it, I feel that feeling has been deserted. I'm sick of making music, sick of feeling like I'm worthless. Sick of staying up all night and stressing about my words, and now I'm sick of all the pressure that's rising up to the surface.
I've been drowning in the silence of a bad dream.
Dude, this is good, and it's so relatable. Oh my god, I feel you, bro. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. Hold on, I want to go back just a little bit more. This is like, oh my god. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just, I don't want to go all the way back. Let's start here, because this is gonna be a 30-minute video if it's the way I want to do it, but we're gonna make it shorter. Digestible, that's what we're doing.
Don't deserve it. Did this for myself so I didn't need to be nervous. Did this for myself so I didn't need to be hurting. Focus on the music and everything I was learning. I was having fun with it, never needed a purpose. Earnest, I was just happy they could have heard it. Burn it, I feel that feeling has been deserted. I'm sick of making music, sick of feeling like I'm worthless. Sick of staying up all night and stressing about my words, and now I'm sick of all the pressure that's rising up to the surface.
I've been drowning in the silence of a bad dream. They all love it but don't know a thing about me. Body running on a mix of stress and caffeine. Nothing's changing, they all moving on without me. I paved my way to the top, so what? I don't even know what it's all for. I've made mistakes that I've not forgot. My virtue's paid, it's my last reward.
Dude, oh my god, it's just like, hold on, I forget the, like, when I keep like waiting to say something, this is why I like pausing things as it comes up, because I will forget it like seconds later. So I want to go back a little second to hit something that he said here.
They all moving on without me.
I mean, that's important too, like, hold on.
Nothing's changing, they all moving on without.
So like, this is something, I don't know if this is exactly what he means, but this is something along the lines of being a content creator, and this has happened. Like, of course, not to the same extent that he has. He's a lot more successful, and he has a lot more that he's gone through and stuff like that with this. But, like, people will always move on regardless of what you're doing, even though, like, making content revolves around the people that are digesting it and the people that are, like, embracing whatever you're creating. But people will always just keep moving forward, like, regardless of what you're doing. And it's a little scary sometimes, like, to really think deep about it, because, like, you're relying on these people for, like, sometimes for an income and sometimes for, like, just to know that you're going in the right direction. But like, it's just a little scary that like these people technically don't need you necessarily to like keep going, you know? It's just, there's different perspectives on it, but it's just like, I think that's at least what I'm getting from it.
I paved my way to the top, so what? I don't even know what it's all for.
And that is an existential, not crisis, but like actually an idea. So like, I don't even know what it's all for. So like, oh god, okay, sorry. Quick sidebar. So like, when you're making content, whenever you're doing anything, this can be for anything. Whenever you're working, whenever you're just making content, whenever you're like having a family, like, I don't even know what it's all for. That is always the answer. I mean, well, always the question. Sorry. When you're asking yourself these questions, it's important to like know that at the moment when you're thinking about this, it's definitely a different clouded area here, because like nobody has a perfect answer for anything. But when it comes down to it, at least what works for me is knowing that like, I don't even know what it's all for. Does it make you happy? At the end of the day, does it make you happy? That's all that matters, is that you're happy doing what you love. Okay.
I've made mistakes that I've not forgot. My virtue's paid, it's my last reward.
I don't even even listen to other music that people make. I can't help comparing and driving my fucking self insane.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh my. It's any content creator, anybody, everybody, I'm sure is going through this, as I am. It is incredible. I can't listen to other people's music. I can't help comparing and driving my fucking self. And dude, absolutely. Like, it's so hard for me. I'm sorry that, like, this, I'm just kind of, like, using my experiences to kind of help, I guess, narrate the song as well, I guess, and whatever I think it means to me. But, like, I completely understand that, and the only people I can watch are the people that are super successful, that I'm nowhere close of matching, like, their skill, their cadence, their content. Like, I can only watch their content if I just know it's so away from my range, you know? And it's just like, because if I watch them, like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Like, what can I change? How can I be different? How can I be better? And it's so hard to get out of that mindset. And the only way I've pushed away from it is by just staying away from it, just like he has. And it's very hard not to, because you should also be supporting the people that are doing the same thing you're doing. Okay.
All my peers around me keep on pushing hard to innovate. I'm just so exhausted, but I'm trying not to feel ashamed. Feel ashamed, fuck, I should be happy, but I cannot help to feel this way. Every night it feels the same. Every night I'm struggling to live up to the bar they raised. Every word I write I hate. I don't even feel like I belong on stage. Shut down the voice in my head. I should just do this for me. I do not know what I want. I do not know what I need.
That, oh my god, dude. If I listened to this song 6 months ago, I would be bawling my eyes out. Bawling my eyes out. But, like, I've like, I don't know. I've just come to accept that, like, regardless of what happens, if this succeeds, if this doesn't succeed, I am doing it because it makes me feel complete to make content. It's something I really think I love doing, and I feel complete doing it. So, like, I don't know what I need. Like, it all comes from inside at that point. Like, I'm not saying he specifically needs something, like, but, like, when I see this answer or when I see this question, I don't know what I need. You need, like, it's not necessarily confidence, but you need, like, self-worth. You need to know, like, what is best for you, what makes you happy. Oh, God. Okay, sorry.
People keep giving me love, and they want me to succeed.
Yep.
I have no drive anymore. I do not have any dreams.
I paved my way to the top, so what? I don't even know what it's all for. I've made mistakes that I've not forgot. My virtue's paid, it's my last reward.
Where did the fun go? Where did the joy after making a song go? How did it get so aggressive and cutthroat? Heart is not in it, I'm stopping the blood flow, stopping the clock, stopping the journey, I feel like I'm lost, stopping to think of the things I forgot. I cannot be who I am with this weight on my back, I will never be someone I'm not.
I've been drowning in the silence of a bad dream. They all love it but don't know a thing about me. Body running on a mix of stress and caffeine. Nothing's changing, they all moving on without me. I paved my way to the top, so what? I don't even know what it's all for. I've made mistakes that I've not forgot. My virtue's paid, it's my last reward.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Also, Ben, I think he was the one doing the chorus. Excellent voice. Excellent voice. End of the song, unfortunately. Bring me to full screen. I wish I wasn't wearing such a cute shirt for the for this reaction. That is such an important song. Absolutely important. Like, it's like an anchor to, like, what content creation's about, what it feels like, and these are the important things that you need to discuss with yourself, by the way. Like, sometimes you can talk to other people about it, but at the end of the day, you need to know what your answers are when you do these things. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this. because like anybody can start streaming, anybody can start making content, it's a very accessible platform and it's super easy to get into and hard to master. And it's no one talks about the mental like wear that it has on a creator. When you've been doing this, I've been doing this since I got out of college. Not necessarily YouTube, but trying to strive what I've always wanted to do for my job, my career, everything. It will take a tear on you, it will beat you up. And you need to make sure you're mentally prepared to deal with the repercussions of not succeeding. Okay? Because it will hurt bad. And I'm sorry we're getting a little deep here. I just want to make sure we're kind of relating to what he's going through, what I think that it means to me, all that jazz. All right. It is a very important song. I love it. I love it. I definitely could have cried if I was not in a better spot in my life right now. All right. I'm in a very good spot. I am very happy, finally, where I've ended up so far. All right. But everybody, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I really appreciate you guys being here and joining me on this journey as well. It has been a journey. It's been a trip. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Practice safe mental health practices. What's the terminology for it? Take care of yourself. All right. I'll see you guys on Monday, and don't forget to subscribe to Madables for more reaction content. See ya.